Another brutal shooting took place at a church, leaving at least 10 victims deceased and others injured. 2 gunmen fired shots outside of a church, tearing through victims left and right, and then tried to escape. Police shot one of the shooters on the spot, but the second shooter was able to flee the scene. He didn't get far as police captured him shortly after the tragic event took place. The bloody scene started at a small shop and then further unfolded at the Marmina Coptic Orthodox Church in Cairo, Egypt. It appears to be a predominantly Muslim area with a minimal amount of Christian believers. Muslims are reportedly responsible for the murderous attack, but no word from any group regarding who is taking responsibility for the attack. Fox News reports that Muslims make up about 90% of the population in that area, and the 10% of Christians continuously complain about nasty discrimination from the Islamic people. 2 police officers battling and trying to save people were also lost in the wrath of gunfire. One police officer was said to be closing the gates of the church to keep people safe as the attackers riddled his body with bullets. Some conflicting reports suggest there was one attacker. Other reports claim 2 attackers. There's also a conflict between the number of victims, as one source states 9 people, another suggests 10, and the more significant amount may include victims from the shooting at a shop approximately 3 miles away. The shop shooting may or may not be directly related to the church shooting. Investigators are trying to determine if it was the same shooter. As reported by Fox News, at least 10 people, including 1 gunman, were shot dead Friday morning outside a Coptic church in South Cairo, according to Egyptian health minister spokesman. 2 gunmen opened fired outside the Marmina Coptic Orthodox Church in Hal, a neighborhood in South Cairo, Khalid Mega told reporters. One of the assailants was shot dead, while the other fled, according to initial reports. The second assailant was captured soon after, Reuters reported. 2 police officers were among those killed, reports said. Officials said the exchange of gunfire also injured at least 5 other people. Fox's report came about 4 hours before writing this article. The next story, by Reuters, was updated 35 minutes before writing this article. The information is slightly different, but that's likely because Fox has not updated their information yet. It appears as though the report on Fox was provided through the Associated Press. The app source probably updates the information as soon as they receive it, but that may not include updating already published articles. Fox may release an updated report later if any information changes. Reuters' most recent update provided this report. Earlier reports by security sources and state media said at least 2 attackers were involved, and that one was shot dead and another fled the scene. The Interior Ministry did not explain the reason for the different accounts. It said the attacker had first fired at a shop 4 kilometers, 3 miles, away, killing 2 people, before proceeding to the Marmina Church in the southern suburb of Hal, where he opened fire and tried to throw an explosive device. There was no immediate claim of responsibility for the attack. Islamist militants have claimed several attacks on Egypt's large Christian minority in recent years, including 2 bombings on Palm Sunday in April and a blast at Cairo's largest Coptic cathedral in December 2016 that killed 28 people. 9 were killed in total, including 1 policeman at the church, the ministry said. Several security sources and local media earlier reported 3 policemen had been killed. It's sad to imagine people sitting in a church, minding their own business, being peaceful people, and then hearing and feeling shots rip through brick and flesh. The scene was horrible and Americans can completely relate to this. We've witnessed many church shootings and they're all terrible and pointless. There's something demented with a person who can walk up to innocent people and harm them. That kind of toxic mentality has no place on this earth. That harmful mentality is not privy to any particular religion, race, or anything else. It has to be a mental deficiency that forbids the shooter from acting like a decent human being. No kind person would do such a thing. Or maybe it's directly tied to a religion that claims it's all about peace but appears they don't know the real meaning of peace. If this were a church filled with pedophiles, then I'd probably cheer for the shooter, but causing physical harm to random innocent people is nothing less than disgusting. Cairo has a history of Coptic churches being attacked by Muslims. The following picture is from a time when the church was bombed earlier in 2017 and at least 40 victims lost their life. When will the attacks stop? Follow us on Facebook at Freedom Daily.